Hey there guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to build an auto cutoff circuit for lithium-ion batteries that is very effective with only two components. This circuit is so effective that it will cut off the voltage of an 18650 battery when it reaches its maximum charge. And so guys, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of our channel and also you can find our new videos. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started. So why not buy a BMS charging module instead of building? So the problem with this BMS is that they could be easily damaged, and sometimes these circuits will not cut off when a battery is fully charged, just like this one that overcharged and destroyed my battery. And so I thought to myself, why buy one of these when I can build one that is very effective? So guys, let's get started. And so guys, for this project we're gonna need a 2 ohm resistor. This resistor will limit the amount of current that's flowing into the battery. And also we're going to need a diode. And so guys, the diode has a voltage drop of 0.7 volts. And so guys, with the diode and the 2 ohm resistor connected together, we will have a total voltage drop of 4.2 volts at the output of the power supply. Now so guys, let's put these components together and see if it actually works. The resistor goes in first. And next we have the diode connected in series with the resistor. And no, this isn't AI, this is my actual voice. Sorry about that guys, so let's move on. So now that we have the resistor and the diode hooked up together, just like you've seen here in the video, we're going to measure the voltage of the battery. And as you can see here guys, we have a voltage of 3.76 volts. So this is the minimum voltage of the lithium-ion battery. So what we want to do is charge the battery to about 4.2 volts, which is at its maximum. And so guys, at this point we're gonna hook up the negative terminal of the battery to the positive terminal of the diode. So the reason why we're using a diode in this project is because we don't want the voltage from the battery to be flowing into the power supply, so the diode stops voltage flowing in one direction, so only the voltage from the power supply is going into the battery. Sorry about that guys. So we're gonna connect the negative terminal from the power supply to the resistor. So the negative voltage from the power supply flows into the resistor and then goes into the diode, which allows currents to flow in one direction and then flows into the battery. So now that that's done, we're going to hook up the positive terminal from the power supply to the positive terminal of the battery. So, my beautiful people, if you're actually enjoying this video, support the channel by hitting that subscribe button and being a part of it. And now by connecting the USB cord to the power supply, the battery should start charging. So now guys, now that that's done, we're going to add in a indicator to indicate when it's charging. So I'm going to use a 2K resistor here, but you can as well use a 1K resistor. And also I'm going to use a red color LED for this project. So let's hook it up and see if it actually works. So we're using a 2K resistor here, which is going to be connected to the LED to limit the amount of current that's coming into the LED so that it wouldn't damage the LED. Because the voltage from the power supply is 5 volts, we need to reduce that voltage to the voltage that the LED needs to turn on. So guys, as you can see here, the indicator comes on to show that there is power from the power supply coming into the battery. So if I take off the USB from the power supply, it turns off. As you can see here, it works perfectly well. So guys, to know if the circuit is automatically going to cut off when the battery is fully charged, we're going to let the battery sit for a while and charge to its maximum. And so guys, after some minutes of charging the battery, we have reached the maximum charge of the lithium-ion battery. As you can see here, when I pull up the cable from the power supply, we have 3.98 volts, but when I put it back, we have 3.99 volts. So guys, this is to indicate that the circuit can no longer charge the battery above the voltage that is displayed on the multimeter. And so guys, this also indicates that the circuit is efficient at charging lithium-ion batteries. So what this simple circuit does is that it steps down the 5 volt coming from the power supply to 4.2 volts. This circuit is very protective and protects the battery from overcharging. So if you want to charge more lithium-ion batteries, keep in mind that this circuit will not charge more than one lithium-ion battery. So if you want to charge more than one lithium-ion battery, you've got to experiment on your own and use a low-value resistor to replace the 2 ohm resistor on the circuit. So if you charge more than one lithium-ion battery with this circuit, there's going to be more voltage drop on the circuit. The voltage on the circuit might drop from 4.2 to about maybe 3.8 volts, and the batteries will not charge to its maximum. So right here, let's measure the voltage on the output of the power supply. And as you can see, we have 5.07 volts. And let's test the voltage on the battery. And as you can see, we have 4 volts. And as you can see, it's not going above 4 volts, it's just right there at 4 volts. And so guys, if you like this video, support the channel by hitting that subscribe button and giving us a like. Stay creative and stay safe. Goodbye.